And I want to come to you and talk with some of you people, not all of you, because I know a lot of you people need Section 8. I'm talking to you people that don't want to go to work. You're healthy, there's nothing wrong with you. You're constantly making babies so you don't have to go to work. And it's appalling to me. I've had open heart surgery. I've had 10 surgeries between both of my feet. I've had breast cancer. I was working and had too many strokes. And I'm still working. And you guys are running around like the sky is falling and you can't take care of yourselves. You're just lazy. I'm not talking about all of the people that's on Section 8. I know some of these people need Section 8. I'm talking about these people you're on YouTube saying they're taking your Section 8 and you don't want to work. What you fail to realize is taxpayers like me, sick, sore in my body, every day have to work and struggle just to get up and go do an 8-hour job or maybe even 9 or 10 hour job. I work in the healthcare profession. So lifting people by me having all of these aches and pains, that's no joy for me. I do it because I like helping people, and I do it because I'm getting up in age and I want to be able to take care of myself and be in my right mind. I go to school, I work, I take care of a household, me and my husband. And I'm just so sick of you young women and some of you older women going around talking about nobody's helping me. Help yourself. I don't know why you think because you had a baby that's going to eliminate you from getting out and getting a job. Work for your child. Show your child some type of responsibility, some type of dignity. I know women, and it's like generations of women on welfare getting EBT cards. Don't want to do anything. I know women when I was working at an adult foster care home. This young girl has Section 8. She gets money from the government. She gets food stamps. But she's working under the table doing a 70-hour a week job. She's got a man that's a drug dealer. I'm not understanding this. Why am I responsible for taking care of you guys? I've had open heart surgery, like I said. And I'm tired of you weak-minded women, even some of you weak-minded men. You just take your children just so you don't have to work and you can get some type of state assistance. I'm so sick of you people. What makes you think I don't want to lay around sometimes? Sometimes I'm tired. My body is hurting. And I can't get up, but I do. I get up to make a way for myself so I can take care of myself, so I can have some dignity about myself. I can easily go to SSI and say, I'm sick. And I am. I'm sick. I can't work. I fight through the pain and I still work. What's wrong with you people? Oh my God, they're taking away Section 8. You know why? Because people are tired of taking care of lazy folks. I'm tired of taking care of you. If I can't lay down, then nobody can lay down. You look around and there's older folks that should be retired. They're working, trying to keep their housing together and everything like that. And you guys are just laying around like you're on some type of vacation. And now you want to start crying because don't nobody want to take care of you. Take care of yourself. Take care of your children. Section 8 isn't a lifetime job. It ain't something that you scam for the rest of your life. It's supposed to be temporary, not permanent. Hey you. How you doing? HORIZ, Horizon, Mister. I'm tired of you guys. Like I said, if I could just lay around, I would. Breast cancer. I've had open heart surgery. Like I said, I've had all of these surgeries on my feet. I've had so many surgeries and I'm still up and I'm working. I work 8, sometimes 12-hour days. And you guys are young. There's nothing wrong with you. And you're just sitting up eating the government's biscuits. You're eating the biscuits that we bought. Taxpayers are tired of taking care of you. How you on YouTube talking about they're taking my Section 8 and I don't want to work? You know what, then? You're supposed to be in the street. And like I said before, some of the people that get Section 8, they need it. And I understand that. These are the people I don't mind taking care of, even if I have to go to work sore, even if my bones are hurting. I'll do that for people. We all need each other. But a lot of you lazy bums, I'm tired of taking care of you. No, I'm not doing my bad. I'm doing a PA announcement telling all of these bums to get off Section 8 and get a job. Just like you people that's on disability, I'm getting my crazy check. You know what? They're going to take your crazy check from you, and then they're going to put you in the institution with all the other scammers that's talking about they're getting their crazy checks. You're going around talking about there's something wrong with you and you're not right in the head, but you'll take that money, go buy weed, go buy beer, go buy an outfit, go out and scam somebody else in a bar, in a club, or whatever. It has nothing to do with a rant. It has to do with me being sick and tired of taking care of a bunch of bums when I'm sick. I can't even get the best insurance because I work, but my job, I make okay money, but I can't get top tier insurance, medical insurance. The best medical insurance come from people that get SSI that's not doing anything for themselves. They get the top medical insurance. Anything that happens to them, they can go right to the doctor. If I get a surgery, I had a surgery, it costs $20,000. I have to pay a deductible. So that means I have to pay 20% of what that is. I don't understand, why is it so hard? Happy birthday, Sonic fan. Happy birthday to you. Let me stop and say happy birthday to you. I love my brothers and sisters, white, black, and different. I love them all. But I'm FBA first, and I'm talking to my FBA family because other groups are going to do what they're going to do. Stop being a lazy bum. Stop laying on your back having these babies just because you don't want to go to work and you think the government is going to continue to take care of these children, because they're not. They already gave you a cap. After so many children, you don't even get, all you get is medical insurance for the children. You don't even get money for them anymore. Some of you people, I went over some of my grandchildren's friends' houses, and you got dishes in the sink. You don't even keep your house clean. Why are they giving you money for Section 8 when you don't even keep your surroundings clean? Then you get mad when somebody tried to tell you, like me, I feel like I'm an elder, and I feel like if I can't come to you as a mentor figure and let you know, baby, this ain't the way, you want to fight me. You know what? Live in squalor, live in filth, but you know what? You're not going to do it on my dime. Hey, you're my bestie. Hey, you. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm tired of working. I really am. And my body is so racked with pain. And like I said, I work in the healthcare system, so in the healthcare profession, I have to lift heavy people. I have to do a lot of walking. And like I said, I've had all of these surgeries. And I feel like if I can still get up and do something, if I can take care of myself, why can't you? I don't like lazy bums. I don't. I don't like trifling women. I don't. I don't like trifling men. I don't. I just don't. It just hurts me that I have to be the one to take care of somebody that don't even want to take care of themselves. And I hope you guys understand this is not a rant. This is just a plea to ask my brothers and sisters to get their lives in order. Because next thing you know, you're going to be moving in with your grandma, tearing up their houses. You don't take care of your kids. Your children bad as hell. And then you wonder why don't nobody want to watch them. And now you're in this, then, and I'm not trying to prophesy anything on anybody because I would not want this to happen to anybody. But now you're in the street living under a tarp with 6 and 7 kids because you don't want to go to work. And this could have been prevented. You didn't want to prevent it. You seen it coming and you thought somebody was going to come and save you. Save yourself. A lot of you women on Section 8, you go to church and you be like, hi, the God is good to me and this, that, and the other. Be good to yourself. How's God good to you when you scamming folks? I don't understand that. How is God good to you and you scamming? I don't know, Viro, if you saying you don't care or if you say you don't care about what I'm saying or whatever. I mean, it's a free country. If you don't want to hear me, get the hell off my channel. Now, if I'm misunderstanding, then let me know I'm misunderstanding you. But this is my channel. I can say what I want and how I feel. Because I'm saying I don't care. What was that all about, Miss Viro? Or Yario? You said hi. All right, sweet pie. Okay. Hi. I just want you guys to know this is not something that I take lightly as far as people on Section 8. You're taking out of a lot of people's mouths. You're bringing up a lot. There's a lot of people, taxes are being taken out their checks, and it's all because of you. The more you beg from the government, the more it comes out of people that pay taxes, the more money they take from us. You're going to end up putting a bunch of people in the poorhouse that didn't do nothing to deserve to be in the poorhouse. You right. They do. You right. These money baby makers get it, and that's true. And I'm sorry you got that COPD. That is nothing to play with, because that'll take your breath away just as fast as the Lord snatching your breath away. So I understand what you're saying, because I have respiratory problems because I used to go into congestive heart failure, and that's why I had to get the open heart surgery. But I understand, honey. That's nothing to play with. And I'm praying for you. I really am. I see, and you are the person that I'm talking about. You need this, because at any given time something could really happen. So I can understand certain environments you can't be in. So yeah, you need that. You are the people I don't mind working for. But these people that's running around talking about, I don't want a job. But you'll sit up, you'll move your raggedy boyfriend in, you move your jail boyfriend in, you know that they're not supposed to be there. And then as soon as they knock on the door talking about you gotta leave, he ranting and raving like he paying some bills. You ain't paying it, he ain't paying it. You guys need to get yourself together, because I'm tired of taking care of y'all. Like I said, my brothers and sisters, the ones that I feel like they need it. Like if I wasn't working, and I would need a handout too. And I mean, I wouldn't even say handout because I worked into the system, but I would, and just say this, even if I never worked in my life and I had issues, I would be very blessed that people would take their taxpayers' money and make sure that I had a roof over my head. But as far as the rest of you bums, you guys need to stop it. So you guys make it bad for a lot of these folks, like the one with COPD. You make it bad for them, because it's like when y'all go, everybody got to go, and that's not fair to the people who really need it. So I mean, you can call it a rant, you can call it mad day, you can call it whatever you want. You can call it whatever you want. I'm just telling you how I feel about this Section 8. You guys had to know that this was coming. They're talking about November 1st. You guys may not get food stamps for the ones who need it. I'm praying for you that they don't do this. But there's a lot of you people, y'all take y'all food stamps and sell them. Y'all babies look like they from third world countries because you're not taking care of them. God bless you, Catwalk. God bless you. So, I'm for the little man. I'm for the people that can't take care of themselves. I've always been that type of person. I had a couple of brothers in the Black Panthers, so I'm militant. I'm down for the cause, but I'm not down for the cause of somebody laying on their back getting blew out all day having babies on my dime. I'm not for that. I'm definitely not for that. So, I mean, I just had to come on here and say this. I'm tired of going to the grocery store. I'm tired of hearing these conversations like these people about to put me in the street. No, you about to put you in the street. You are about to put you in the street. Stop talking about these people. The government don't owe you anything. Now you done get comfortable on my dime and the government is about to pull the rug out from under you. You just didn't see. This was a ploy. They already knew that a lot of you guys wasn't gonna do nothing, and now you're about to be put in the street. They already knew a bunch of you people were real lazy, and y'all was gonna continue to eat off the government and eat off the taxpayers until they pull the rug out from under you. The bad thing is the people who really need it, they're collateral damage because of you idiots. Then you got the nerve to get on. This is what I don't get. This is what I don't get. You got the nerve to get on a platform and tell somebody you don't want to work, but they're taking your Section 8. You got 6 or 7 kids. You've been told you got 48 hours to get out, and you don't know what you're going to do. That ain't nobody's problem but yours. Excuse me. But I'm about to get off here. I just want you guys to know I love you, and the ones that really need this, I'm praying for you and I'm riding for you guys. But the ones that's able-bodied and can get up and they can work and they just sitting around doing whatever they want to do, you know what? You deserve whatever you get. Your babies are collateral damage, and when it comes to this, your babies are collateral damage. Then, like I said, you may go stay with your grandma, run her bills up. She's on a fixed income. She's barely making it. You don't have no money, so you and your kids running around stealing her money. These are the people that I feel sorry for. Wherever y'all go, if it's a lot of y'all, I feel sorry for the people that take you guys in. Because I'm going to say this, and hear me when I say this. My family cannot come and live with me. This is my sanctuary, me and my husband. This is where we're able to be ourselves, cry if we need to, and we don't let the world inside. And I'm letting a lot of you guys know, don't let these people in your house. It's going to upset your peace. It's going to upset your aura, and you're going to be sorry that you did it. And it's going to be hard to get them out because once they go to the post office and mail in their name start coming to your house, you're going to have to evict them. And you know what? While you're trying to evict them, guess what they're doing? Tearing up your house, eating up your food. The police get called. They can say you did something to them, and then you're gone from your own house, and now they're there ripping you off everything they can get into before they leave. Don't do it. Don't do it. I've tried to help people in the past, and this is where I really should be retiring, and I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on going as long as I can until the Lord calls me home or whenever. But one thing I will say is nobody could ever live with me again. Ever. And that's a fact. Don't come to me with your sob stories, especially if you had time to take care of what you had to take care of. Or you was like you weren't gonna pay your bills and you was just gonna go to court, and then you get one of these evil, wicked judges, and I ain't even gonna say evil, so forgive me, Lord. You get one of these judges that be like, okay, well, they gave you time. We giving you 24 hours to get out. Don't please. I don't care. Friends, family, you can't stay with me. You just can't. So I'm just putting that out there. You're not coming over here upsetting my peace. Because if your spirit will allow you to do that to yourself, I know it will allow you to bring me down too. That's not about to happen. You're not gonna come over here while I'm working. I'm putting food, me and my husband putting food in the refrigerator, we're cleaning and stuff, and you laying around like we're your servants. That's not about to happen. I don't care who it is. That is not about to happen. And I'm letting you guys know too. Don't let nobody emotionally guilt you into anything. There's a lot of scammers, even when it comes to family and friends. They want to emotionally guilt you into doing things for them. I could have got it if you would have. No, if you would have. Everybody's life belongs to themselves. Everybody is accountable for what goes on in their lives. If you can't, if something happens and things get a little bit bad for you, there's nothing wrong with asking for help. I've had to do it. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. But as it stands, I don't get medical. I don't get food stamps. I don't get anything like that. I don't get anything from the government, me nor my husband. So don't come over here thinking you're going to drain Donna, because you're not. It's not about to happen. Because I've heard people, she's mean. She don't want to help nobody. I help people every day of my life. I'll walk up to somebody in the store and I see they been buying stuff. I'll buy their groceries. I'll buy whatever they're getting at Target. I see a bum on the street. I'm not going to give them a couple of dollars. Either I'm going to buy them a meal or I'm going to give them $20 where they can buy and have for the next day. But I'm not about to let nobody use me because they see me helping somebody. That's not about to happen. And on that note, guys, I love you. I've been so busy, like I said, working. I go to school. I'm trying to I'm doing my EMT, emergency medical responders classes. I just finished with that. I just finished with my medical terminology. I've done my phlebotomy classes. I'm going back to school in October for fashion design. I have a business. So I'm trying to make things work so I can be my own boss and I don't have to go through this. And I suggest a lot of these people do the same. Because as long as you depended on somebody else, you got to go by their rules. You got to dance to their song. You got to walk to their beat. And I'm not doing it. So I love you guys. And I want you guys to be safe. And don't let nobody tell you that you owe them something, because you don't. You owe yourself. You owe yourself a good life. You owe yourself the life that when you see people on TV, that's not no life. Trust me, they gave up a lot of stuff for you to see them and for them to be worshiped. You owe yourself a good life, like being healthy, working a good job that you love, having a good home, being comfortable. You owe yourself that. Nobody else does, only you. And only you can do it. There's been some people, and I wish I was one of them people, where you can hit the lottery and start living comfortable. And man, I would be doing so much stuff for so many people if I had money like that. I mean, $10 million. I can't take it with me, and I know I ain't gonna spend it in my lifetime because I'm frugal. I'm not that type of person. If I had that kind of money, I would be just doing stuff for people. If I had $10 million, I would probably open up something for the disabled or the elderly, because I want to open up an adult foster care home, and I want it to be so special that there's a waiting line, people waiting to get in. And that's one of my main goals right now in this day and age for me. That's one of my main goals. I want to be able to help people. I've always been that type of way. But when I feel like you're using me, no, I'm not helping you. I'm not doing anything for you. So, like I said, I love you guys. I'm about to go take care of my husband. Peace.